Good morning. My name is Edna Montgomery. I am a student in EDM 310 at the University of South Alabama in Mobile, Alabama. Today I will be interviewing Ms. Patrice McCullen here in Morris Point, Mississippi, concerning technology and education, the integrating of those two. One of the first questions I would like to ask Ms. McCullen is, what do you think about education and technology merging together?
I think that in our period of time that it's an absolute must. Technology is so important to education because it actually engages students. Students are more likely to become involved in the education process if they can do things that they don't have to write with pen and paper. If they can manipulate things by just wiggling a mouse, those things are exciting to students. And it starts at a very, very young age. Even our preschool students have been introduced to technology. They use the smart boards or Promethean boards in their classroom. They use them when they go on field trips to family education centers. They're involved. They use the computers to play different learning games. So technology is starting with babies and moving on up.
You are a former teacher. Would you say, compared to what you were seeing when you were teaching compared to now, is there a big difference?
There's a tremendous difference.
Oh,
When I was actually in the classroom, all we had was a chalkboard. We had record players and cassette tape players and things of those natures. There were no computers in the classrooms. We had a computer lab that students could visit, but they were not nearly as advanced as what we have now. Computers are like a number one learning tool now, be that a tablet, a laptop, or a desktop. They're all types of technology that have been integrated now into education.
okay. So you were then an assistant teacher, but you're now in a part of education where you're actually seeing this and seeing the difference. Is that correct?
Absolutely. And actually, children are so advanced with the technology, it's us as adults who are having to catch up.
Wow. Well, so now I am gathering that you are very, very much for technology and education merging. Is that correct?
Absolutely. I think that we cannot survive without it. Some people say it's a bad thing, but I truly think it's good because for one, it allows students to travel to places that they may never be able to get on a plane and go to, or get in a car and drive to, or get on a boat and float to, but they can sit in front of a computer or an iPad or whatever and go to all those places. They can communicate with people in other countries and experience things that those people experience as well.
Well, here in Morris Point, Mississippi, you're talking as if that technology exists here. Am I?
It does. Technology has been a strong part of Moss Point's educational system for many, many years. I truly think that we have one of the top rated technology departments to facilitate the use of technology, probably in the South, if
Wow.
not beyond.
Wow. Wow. Well, Miss Patrice McCullen, I thank you so much for this interview and educating us on that technology is here to stay. Am I correct?
It's here to stay.
So
I truly believe that.
so we're gonna have to get used to it.
That's right.
All right. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
All righty.